and greetings from my little dorm room in London. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lindsey Freeman, and I'm running to be your AEPhi president for 2023. I just remember sophomore year, I said to my friends, I was like, I don't know, like, should I run for president? But now that the time's here, I'm beyond thrilled. I'm ready to start, so let's get into it. I first wanted to start off talking about my personal experiences with AEPhi. I've been involved in a couple different things. I've done fashion show. I was mainly responsible for the creative projects for bid day, such as the big letters. I was also on hype up crew for bid day, so even my big ass platform shoes, I ran with the freshmen to the house, and that was a blast. I would do it all over again. And I also helped to create that big sign for, I think it was Greek Week, where we do like Greek group and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed that because it was something I could do to help my sorority, but also hone in my creative nature. Also, just with AEPhi in general, I feel like a lot of my life I haven't had a lot of close like girlfriends, and I feel like I have made a lot of friends and different types of relationships in AEPhi, which I never could have gotten if I didn't. I just turned British. If I didn't join the sorority. Okay, now getting more into the nitty gritty and kind of my agenda if I were president. I think we are the sickest fucking group of girls on campus. Like, literally the coolest. But there are some changes I would love to implement to our chapter. One thing is that I want people to be excited to come to the house, excited to come to chapter, excited to come to events. Like, this is your sorority, these are your people. Like, we should be constantly excited. It shouldn't be like another chore. So my goal is to specifically like make things fun, like at chapter, like dress up in PJs, have a cute PJ night, you know, like. Okay, so I butchered that, but basically what I wanted to get across is that I want you guys to want to be here, want to come to events, want to come to chapter, not that you need to be. I want you to find things as fun and interesting and have your own self-motivation to be involved and not like have someone tell you to be involved. Also, another thing that's really important to me are my values on inclusion and acceptance. I think it's very important that obviously we're in unison as like a chapter. We're all considered to be AEPhis, but in the end, we are all our own individual people. And I think it's so important that even in a sorority, everyone and their own personality gets to shine. And I think that's one unique thing about our chapter that I want to continue and even progress more is just self-identity. Like, I want everyone to feel comfortable being their best and truest selves, because I think that's what makes the best type of sorority, when there's a bunch of different type of people that can still come together and be as one. One last thing, sorry, I feel like I've been talking forever, but one main point that I wanted to make is that if I'm president, I want to be seen as a friend, as someone you could talk to, someone who's approachable. Like, if you have an issue or an idea you want to implement, like, feel free to come to me whenever. I always have time. I'm a design major. But like, in all seriousness, like, I just want to be like the mom, the rock of the house. Like, I was in your position, I'm still in your position. So if anyone ever felt like they needed to talk to me or discuss something, it's more than encouraged. And that, my friends, is the end of my spiel. I love you guys so much and miss you. Sending you kisses from afar. And remember, vote Lindsey Freeman for AEPhi president.
I'm Caroline DiVincenzo, and I approve this message.